The following is an original horror confession. Listener discretion advised. The encounter that still gives me chills didn't scare me while it was happening. That's the trap with these things. The fear arrives later, and it never leaves. Waiting for a late bus on a cold night. A woman was sitting at the far end of the bench, older headscarf, hands folded, coat too thin for the weather. Got to talking the way strangers at bus stops do. She had a warm, tired voice, and after a while, she said, "Can I ask you a kindness? I can't get there myself." She gave me an address, Maple Court, a 15-minute walk from my apartment, it turned out. She said, "Tell Gerald that Ennis forgives him. He needs to stop waiting up. Tell him the porch light can go off now." Then my bus came, and when I stepped on and looked back, you already know. Empty bench. I'm a skeptic, or I was, so I didn't do the movie thing. I went home and told myself she just walked off quickly, but the address itched. So, on Sunday, I walked to Maple Court, feeling like an idiot, and knocked. An old man answered. 90, if he was a day. Cardigan, slippers, and behind him, I could see a porch light switch. The switch was taped in the on position. Yellowed tape. Hold the tape. I opened my mouth and he said, "You've seen Ennis." Not a question. I delivered it, word for word. "She forgives you. Stop waiting up. The porch light can go off now." And this ancient man leaned against his doorframe and laughed. A horrible, exhausted, decades-deep laugh. Then he wept. And then he said the thing that turned this from a sweet story into the one I can't put down. "You're the fourth one this month." She's been sending people for 30 years. Same message, word for word, since 1987. I said, "Then why are you crying? You must know she forgives you by now." And he looked at me with the eyes of a man serving a sentence and said, "Son, I'd never met anyone named Ennis in my life. My wife's name was Ruth. She's alive. She's napping upstairs." He gripped the doorframe. 30 years. Strangers knock on my door with forgiveness from a woman I've never known, but something I never did. I've moved 3 times. She finds the new address before the boxes are unpacked. The message never changes, and it's never for me. He leaned close, and his voice dropped, so I keep the porch light on. I don't ever want her thinking I'm him. I walked home in the dark. She's had the wrong man for 30 years. Somewhere out there is the right Gerald, with his porch light off, sleeping soundly. And an entire afterlife's worth of patience is looking for him. Is looking for him with my help on its ledger.